Joining us tonight is Congressman Todd Rokita of Indiana, a member of the House Budget Committee, running for the U.S. Senate. And it is great to have you with us, Congressman. I see you reaching for your ear. I hope that means you're delighted to hear me rather than you can't.
As always, Lou, I got you.
Appreciate it. Let's start with the resolution. It really is a put up or shut up resolution. In Indiana, various parts of the country, one would think everywhere, people have got to be tired of this exercise.
Well, I think that's right, Lou. They are tired of this exercise. Let me put this in context. I mean, I don't just draw this out of thin air. Before I got to Congress, I was Indiana's chief investigator for white-collar crime. And what we did there, we had an investigation one time that looked at more pieces of paper than even the 9/11 Commission did. And we got it done in 4 to 6 months and under $1 million. This witch hunt has gone on for nearly a year. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary.
Well, that's just the special counsel investigation. As you know, the FBI investigation that it picked up had gone on for almost a year. So we're looking at basically 2 years of investigation by the Justice Department, the last year led by the special counsel.
And $20 million. And there's been no collusion found. You know, so I'm saying to Mueller, and I'm hoping other congressional leaders get involved with this, you know, put up or shut up. Show your hand, show us what evidence you have, or fold your hand.
And how much support do you think there is in the House for the resolution?
You know, it's why we need true leaders in the House and in the Senate. There's a lot of cowardice going on, even establishment Republicans. And so, you know, I'm fighting the elite at every turn, the establishment Republicans, the Democrats, even the media elite on this. But right is right, and fair is fair. And we have a job to do in making America great again and getting this country back. And these elitists are just obstructing in every way. And so, you know, nothing's that complicated here. You know, after $20 million in a year, you say 2 years, I agree. It's time to put up, shut up, and they can't put up. So time to shut up and let's get on with running this country.
And what is your reaction to federal Judge T.S. Ellis down in
finally
in Virginia?
You know, God bless this judge, and you know, I'm sure he's impartial. I'm sure he's doing this out of common sense. I mean, Hoosiers I'm talking to all over the state.
A very good reputation.
Hoosiers I'm talking to all over the state are asking the same question. It's so obvious. Yes, you don't want anything to do with Mr. Manafort. You just want to dig up dirt on this president. And that's why this is rightly called a witch hunt. By definition, that's what this is. And it needs to stop.
I want to share with the audience a quote talking about telling the Mueller team that they're less interested in Paul Manafort than they are in persecuting, if you will, the President of the United States. This is Judge Ellis accusing the Mueller team of lying and trying to target the President. The vernacular, he said, is to sing, is what prosecutors use. What you got to be careful of is they may not only sing, they may compose a very strong, straightforward statement. And there wasn't a very good response from the Mueller team. It is, other than to hide behind their secret code rings, the scope memo, not willing to breach any part of an investigation to tell the American people the actual truth or contents of the scope memo.
You know, some days, Lou, I wonder if this isn't Russia. You know, if this isn't the KGB. If you're going to have a free republic, you have got to be transparent. And that's certainly what I did at every day I was Secretary of State of Indiana, and that's the only way to be. People can be trusted. And in fact, in a free republic, they have to know the information if it's going to survive. And they picked President Trump to make this country great again, and we will have our day. There's a revival going around in this nation, and maybe the coasts don't see it, but I see it every day in Indiana. We are behind this president because we want our country back. We want the rule of law to reign true again, and that means treating everyone equal. Losing a presidential election isn't justice, right? So there's still there's a lot to find out. The only evidence of criminality ever found in any of this stuff has been on Democrats, whether it's crooked Hillary Clinton, whether it's James Comey, whether it's McCabe, whether it's any of these people. It isn't the president. So let us have our country back. Let him help us make America great again. You
know, you said it isn't Democrats, but it also includes, so far, all of the evidence produced sharply puts in question the integrity of the FBI. A dozen of its agents and top officials fired, demoted, reassigned because of their lack of integrity and violation of both regulations as well as law. This is an extraordinary investigation in that the special counsel, it seems, should be redirecting its focus from the first initial target of the scope memo and in fact turn it upon themselves because they are proved wantonly corrupt in the highest levels of both the FBI and the Department of Justice. Congressman Todd Rokita, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.
Great to be back, Lou. Thank you.